Oh, it's been a really interesting opportunity. So with physio and my day-to-day practice, I spend a lot of time working with patients. I've got a manager role at the moment as well, so you're looking after a small team of people and contributing to kind of running of departments as well as day-to-day patient management, and that doesn't leave a lot of time for other things. And so this fellowship has been an amazing opportunity to allow some protected non-clinical time to focus on a research project or service improvement project with mentorship from some really brilliant clinical academics and professionals. So I've always been interested in evidence-based practice and service improvement, and I like looking for opportunities to maybe do things a little bit differently. But again, as I said before, we just not having the time, it's something that often gets pushed by the wayside. So I was really interested in having some time to explore that avenue a bit further to see if it's something that I would want to explore more kind of in my job role a bit, to have that in my job role a little bit more really. Yeah, so as part of the fellowship, it's again given me the opportunity to explore things and find out more about certain conditions that we see. So where I work, we see a lot of ACL injuries, and unfortunately there's a lot of missed appointments within that population, and I was just interested to understand that a little bit further. And so as part of the fellowship, it's afforded me some time, and what I've done is a bit of a retrospective service analysis looking at the journey of those patients and what happens to them along their course from sort of injury to treatment, and worked out sort of, are they actually missing appointments like I thought they were when they're missing appointments? And it's provided with some opportunities to maybe look at things from a different angle. And then the AHP fellowship has given me the confidence to try and push out that research into other elements. So I'm now supporting some staff to do some clinical audits to kind of look at what the baseline is in our everyday practice, which is separate to the AHP fellowship. And we're looking at something that we're doing is, are we treating ankle sprains in the way that the evidence suggests that we should be doing? And we're just trying to gather some data to see what we are actually doing to work out if we need to change that or we need to do more of the same. Oh, it's been brilliant. Like Alison is there at the end of an email if you need support. We have regular meetings just to catch up with everybody, and you have your own mentor as well, so they're really supportive, and they've been doing research projects for much longer, and it's a kind of different skill in itself. And so you might be okay at the physio bit, but then trying to kind of branch out and ask these important questions to see if we need to change practice is a completely different world. So that support is vital, and it's been very welcomed. 100%, just go for it. You get teaching and guidance and mentorship. So if there's just a small clinical question that you think, oh, I'd like to know a little bit more about that, then go for it. And it's not all about your research project, it's about you as a professional. And Miriam and Alison are very clear on that they want you to have some time to work out what you want to do with your career, whether you want to pursue a clinical academic career. And there are options on the back of that they can support you and guide you towards. And it gives you the opportunity to conduct some research and change your practice if that's where you want to take it as well. So it's been just a wonderful opportunity. I'd recommend it to anyone.